just imagine that you buy that new house, that your dream house, beautiful, or you built it, everything looking so nice, and you have moved in, you're settled down. And all of this was done during the dry season. And voila, the rainy season came and you got the shocker of life. What do I mean by you got the shocker of life? You did not know because you did everything during the dry season. In fact, you asked questions. Is this environment flooded? Does water, all of those? They say no. Perfect. But the shocker you got when it started raining is that the environment is not only flooded, that also water can come into your own house or on your street. In fact, the most annoying one is that you will not be able to go out. During the rainy season, you probably will have to pack out of that house and come back when the rainy season is over. Now, where am I going to with this? Ladies and gentlemen, we have promised you that we'll be showing you different environments around Lagos, especially on the island. Yes, concentration on the island. So today, welcome back to another episode, and this is the very first episode on our Know Your Neighborhood. You see, it's raining, so I'm taking advantage of this rainy season to show you guys this neighborhood so that you already know, if you have bought into this neighborhood, what you got yourself into or what you will get yourself into, if it's something you can work with or not. So join me, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video. I want you to watch it to the very end, because what I'm going to be showing you, you have to watch the very end for you to see this neighborhood. Now, where I am now is Ikota. Now, this is like the back of Ikota. In fact, this is Megamound Estate. This is the back gate of Megamound Estate. So we're going to be going through where I'm going to be taking you guys through where the first demolition started. Yes, remember, the ongoing demolition is in this environment, and of course, it was because of the Ikota River, people building on it and all of that. So I'm going to take you through that stretch of that canal where the demolition happened, and then maybe connect you or show you how this road connects to Ogombo Abramadesanya Road. So I'll see you guys at the end of this video. All right, so like I said, we just want to see what this neighborhoods look like now that it is raining. And let me say this now, this rain has been raining for hours. It started at the very early hours of the day, I think around 6 a.m. or 5:30. Yes, around 6 a.m. because I was supposed to get out for cycling. So yes, this has been raining for more than 3 hours now to the time at which I'm recording. And if you look at the way the sky is, you can tell that it's going to be a raining day all day. Of course, the weather forecast said it's going to rain all day heavily. It's going to be an heavy downpour. So I'm coming from where I stood, which is from Megamound Estate Gate, and right here I'm approaching a T junction. Now, if you go straight, you're going to go to Ilaje. Okay, you're going to go to Ilaje bus stop, but I'm not going to go straight. I'm just going to use this route. So if we go this way, that's what I'm going to use the route. But hold on, before we go right, I'm going to go left first. Again, let me explain, guys. This is going straight to Ilaje, but I'm going to go slightly here and then show you guys where the entire where the demolition happened 2 years ago. The very first Ikota demolition that we're told that they built on the canal. Okay, now, by the way, this is the canal. In fact, on our neighborhood series, we have in plan that we will do a drone shot. I will do a drone shot of showing you guys, like giving you guys an update on what is happening here. I mean, after that demolition, I wanted to show you guys if government actually moved into action or it was just an initial gra-gra. However, it's not. It wasn't an initial grad. They've been working on this canal. So let me show you guys from this side point. They've been working now because it's raining and everything is cloudy. You won't be able to see it well. So I'm just gonna go closer to where the houses that were demolished are still the way they are. But like I promised, we're still going to show you guys when the drone footage so that you will see it more clearly. But basically what we're concentrating on is the environment when it rains. Okay, now what we're seeing on this road now is not really a big deal, because to be honest, it's not a tiled road, so you would expect that what you're seeing now is what it is. But the question in the mind of many is, when the rain persists, what does happen to this road? Of course, the water will be more than this, and hence why the government is paying serious attention to this Ikota River, this canal, ensuring that everything works well, so that there will be free flow of water whenever it rains. So I'm already getting closer to where this demolition happened, so we're going to get there, and then I will turn back and then show you guys all the way to Ogombo Road, what this place looks like. Now, for those who do not know this environment very well, you can come in from Ikota Expressway, you can come in from the Ikota Mega Chicken, you can link to this road. There's a way you can link it. So this is back of Ikota Villa basically. Yes, Ikota Villa is just in front, and so yeah. So for those who do not know, but then that straight road leading to Ilaje is Mobi Road. Let me just take you guys further down more. Like for instance, this is a new construction ongoing. It's a terrace, so anybody buying that now would see what this place is looking like. So there's a caterpillar here that is working already. So I'm going to step out of the vehicle and really show you guys this place, and then we're going to turn back and then pick it up from there. So let me come out of the vehicle. Now, can you guys see? Can you guys remember? Do you guys now remember this place? Let me zoom in more. Can you guys see? See? This was where the first demolition started. In fact, let me zoom further more. Can you see that one there? That one there, there, right there. Can you guys see it? That one there. Okay, so you know that this is it. If you guys remember that first demolition that happened, and unfortunately the the houses are still like that, and I mean that's a topic for another day. So the tractor I was showing you guys earlier, you see that the footage is clearer because I'm out of the vehicle. So this is the canal. This is the canal, right? So I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a drive through how this canal spans all the way to the end of this road. They have started working on this part. Honestly, they've even cleared it further. So I'm going to take you guys through it, and then you're going to see it. So please follow through and watch the video to the very end. Now, this kind of video is a sensitive video, and not so much, not just sensitive, but it's a video you have to watch to the very end for you to understand what I'm talking about and what I'm showing you. Remember, I came from here, so I'm going to go back to the junction and pick it up from the junction and take you guys all the way and show you how this canal flows. All right, now exiting back, I'm going back to where we came from, and like I said, is an unedited video. It's a live video. It's me showing you guys live as it's raining, and this is because for us in Nigeria 24/7, we're very transparent, and we want to be your eyes and ears all over this neighborhood. That's why we started our Know Your Neighborhood series. It's just to educate people, show you what this environments look like. And like I said, it wouldn't make sense for us to show you these environments from the overview only, or a road network when it's just a dry place. It is more important that we show you around this neighborhoods, especially now that it is raining. And like I have some people have called me on the first one we did. They were saying, oh goodness, we need to do certain areas, even areas that they probably don't know if we will go there. And I promise that as much as we can, we will be showing this neighborhood, even the built up neighborhood, like a Lekki Phase 1 for instance, like a VI for instance. We want to see, I'm sure you people want to see what it looks like when there's been a heavy downpour. And we're starting this because it's been raining for a while now, and that's when you really see the true nature of this environment. Okay, so put it in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think about this neighborhood? Like I said, this is Ikota, like the back of Ikota Villa, and then linking to you can link to Lekki Scheme 2, and then it links to Mobi Road, and then it links to Ogombo as well, Abramade Soya. This is like a back road that clicks everybody that is around here. There are notable estates around here. You saw Megamound estate is there. There's quite a lot of estates I don't even know their names. So we're going straight on back to the T-junction now. Again, let me explain this T-junction. This T-junction, you can either go right or you go left. Okay, so yeah, but we are going straight, so let's head down straight. So I'm heading down straight. Remember, if you go left, you're going to be going to what's the word now, you're going to be going to Mobile Road. So that's the canal right there. So all of this stretch is a canal. Can you guys see it? Is a canal. That's the canal just by my side here. That's the canal. So all of those stretch is the canal. That's why I said I'm going to come back and do an overview drone footage for you guys to see. So they've been working. You see all this granite sand is for the work that is being done on the canal. So they have actually been working on the canal. It's not like they abandoned it, because honestly some of us just feel this thing is just an initial gra. After the demolition, they would then of course abandon it. So there are several estates, like I mentioned. There's an estate here. I kind of don't know the name of this estate. Right here. Okay, let's see what's the name of this one. Emerald. Okay, Emerald Housing Estates. Please slow down. Emerald Housing Estate. So let me come down shortly before we continue, and let me show you guys the canal very well. So I want to show you guys up close and personal, because or closely rather, because from the vehicle I couldn't do that. So that's why I'm coming out to show you. So this is the canal. Can you guys see it? That's the canal from how we're coming. That's the way it goes, and it goes all the way. It goes all the way, right? So this is it. When I show you guys a drone footage of this canal, you would understand, but this is it. So when there's a free passage of water on this canal, this Ikota River, there's a lot. I mean, I'm trying to understand which of them very well, but I know there's a drainage 44, there's the Ikota River overall. But what I'm saying is, with this canal, if there's no dirt in it, if it's clear, if it's smooth, you won't have water on the road anymore, right? So even if it rains and there's water on the road, because it then splits here, it will find its way and everything can be channeled right. So the canal goes all the way to the junction where I'll get you guys to. So let's keep going. I had to just show you guys this point. Okay, so here we go. We keep going straight down. So I will try and get to Ogombor Junction. I mean, I'll try and show you guys how this road links up to Ogombor. Abraham Adesanya Ogombor Road, basically. Right, so that it just makes a whole lot of sense. It's going to be a bit of a long stretch, but then this is it. You see? So this is what it looks like when it rains. This road looks like, of course, the road is tiled, and like I said, there's a lot of estates around here. In fact, the owners of Citadel Overseas, they have Citadel View, Citadel, all the Citadels, Victoria Crest Home, they have City Canal. You see, they have a Empire. Their Empire estate is around here. Their Empire estate is around this estate. So they have a property for sale right there. It's a finished house where you can just buy and pay immediately and move in. All right, so you see, they're working on the canal. In fact, if I had shown you guys this canal, say 2 years ago when this demolition, can you guys see? It's clearer now. If I show you this canal 2 years ago, in fact, 2 years ago, before that demolition, ladies and gentlemen, I personally never really, I always wondered if it was a canal, if it's not a canal, was it a gutter or a canal? You know why? All of the shanties, there was a lot of shanties here. So I really couldn't figure it out until now. So you see what I told you? That they are working. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? They're really, really working. They're working here. Really, really working. And then this is a T-junction, like this. This is a T-junction. Now, you see, there's serious water on this road. And then you can pass here to link Megamound and all the places. And then here, of course, this is how it goes. You see, there's water on this road. Now, this is not so much. It does flow. Now, this is where the canal ends. This is where it ends. It ends at this point, and then we just go like that. So the water here, who is breathing down like me? Okay, the canal didn't end there. He just go all the way. Sorry, there was just a break there. See, the canal flows all the way, and I think they've done more work there. Okay, they've done more work. So there's always water on this part of this road whenever it rains. So see the canal, can you guys see? It's more clear now. I mean, there used to be serious dirt and everything there. So based on the work they've been doing, I feel like it has helped, or it will still continue to help. I mean, so yeah. Anyways, so look at the canal. It's really clean. I mean, averagely before now, when it rains, you don't see a lot of dirt. I mean, Nigerians are terrible when it comes to not dumping refuse in places like this. So yeah, it's I feel like it's getting better, and it can only get better, right? So I'm gonna still stop here and show you guys more there. And let me show you guys, see how clear it is. So here we go. You can see this guy right here. And like I said, they've been working over and over on this, right? It's truly clearer. It's truly clearer. What you're seeing is truly clearer. And I'm hoping that they will be able to really do it and make it way better, so that the life of everyone within this community can be way better. I mean, let's go back to this part. See? Can you guys see? Can you guys see? So that's it from where we're coming from, and this is it, you know. All right, so let's continue on the road. I just wanted to, I mean, at every interval, I'm coming down to show you guys. You see, it goes all the way, and then so that when I show you the drone footage, you will understand better. So let's go back to the road and keep moving. So we're back on the road, and then let's just get to see how this road links Abramadesoya, Ogombo Road. Now it's a straight road, actually. It's a straight drive all the way from here. So if you guys remember, or if you're familiar with, so if you're not familiar, that's fine. There was a time where taking the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway from Ikota to Abramadesoya is hectic traffic. So what people do then is to take this route. So this is an alternative link road, okay? So you come in from Mobi Road and then link Abramadesoya and then go back to the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. So this is a very good alternative route. Like I said, we've done several drone overview footages of this place. It's just that's why I said it's just okay for us to show you guys this part. All right, so this is the Lekki Scheme 2. All of this part is Lekki Scheme 2, and oh my god, so where I am right now, that's the canal, so clear. I feel like the work they've done with this canal has helped, because back then, you see this particular part I'm getting to, oh my god, the level of water by now that would have been on this road, certain cars, this Keke Maru and Apel cannot pass here. In fact, back then I used to wonder how the parents, this is a popular school, right? I used to wonder how they bring their kids to school, and then the water smells. Oh my god, it almost looks like it has not rained at all. Oh wow. And then for some of you will say, oh goodness, maybe the rain has not really fell. Well, this road, the way it was bad, you don't even need it to rain too much before the water fills the entire road. If you're used to this area, you'll probably understand what I mean. So this is a good one. I mean, I love the fact that I'm seeing that. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching Abramadesoya Ogombo Road. So remember the very first episode we did on this raining season, showing you this environment. We need to look for a name to call it. this segment under Know Your Neighborhood. Remember, I showed you guys all the way from Abramadesoya, then go to the junction where we have Citadel overseas. So here you see now, this is the junction, and you can see how they all link each other now. Can you guys see it? So it's not just the fact that you're able to see this, how it looks during the rainy season. So here we go. You guys see it? Can you guys see? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for doing this with me. I have taken you guys to connect the Abramadesoya Ogombo Road. The way like this, it takes you to Ogombo and of course connects the Lekki Coastal Road and every other places. And then here takes you to Abramadesanya. So it's been my pleasure doing this with you guys in the rain. Thank you so much. Like I said earlier, put it in the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Use it to encourage us. And of course, we have properties for sale. Patronize us, and then we'll be delighted to serve you. Like I said, it's a pleasure doing this, and you should watch out for more of this segment on our Know Your Neighborhood series. On to the next now. Yes, we're going to be going to the next place right away. But please ensure that wherever you're watching me from, that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. Don't forget, my name is Goodness Usman, the Queen of Landlord Maker, aka Latana. So I say to you, oh.